Hello and welcome to Game Time with Sarge. Today we're going to be, as promised, commentating one of the NSL sponsorship semifinals between EoT Gaming and 5NQQ. We've just got in the game now with my wonderful co-commentator Greg.
Band. How's it going, y'all?
And we have two bands so far. My dear, sweet, blessed Slark, who is overpowered or some bullcrap about him being strong, and a Vetmancer.
Yeah, the Venos, they weaken the Veno in the early game because his Gale at level 1 doesn't really do any damage. And so he's the same with his Poison Sting, but beyond that, he still gets crazy powerful.
Yeah, the slow from the Gale is, I mean, especially in tri-lanes, like, he is scary in tri-lane if he can hit that Gale.
Yep.
A Life Stealer and a Timber Saw.
Yeah, all the Timber Saw pure damage is never fun to deal with, and Life Stealer, just that built-in BKB is never wanted.
Yeah, I'd say probably that Timber Saw is the strongest offlane in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
So two very tanky heroes to start out here. We have the Alchemist, I believe in your opinion he's probably going to be a support.
Yeah, probably support with the recent changes to his ulti. His carry potential is still there, but not as much.
And a Bristleback CM combo in the top. Bristleback's just so hard to kill.
Mm-hmm. Got the CM, obviously support. Mirana could pretty much go anywhere. She can offlane, she can mid, she can hard carry.
She, especially combined with her ultimate, she's just a very strong pick all around. A steady stun, the ability to carry, and in all honesty, a team fight ultimate. She's really strong.
Yep.
Ban out the Luna. They don't want that hard carry.
And they do not want QO to have any hard carries.
And QO doesn't want anyone to have a slow. Get rid of the Visage, get rid of the Venomancer. They are picking off supports.
Mm-hmm. Because they already got 2 hard stuns from Alchemist and Mirana. They just don't want them to be able to set them up. That's
a good point. I also know that the Venge goes well with the Mirana. Some people like to try swap arrows. You being the Venge player there.
This is true. I always love being silly with my swaps.
It's so complicated to coordinate things like that. But then again, this is why this is the Korean pro scene. So semi-pro.
Interesting. An Abaddon banned out the Shadow Demon. Yeah, they do not want Mirana to have a Shadow Demon to help her land some arrows.
Are you ahead of me again? Because that's just a little ahead there, buddy.
Radiant's Dang it.
Time, please.
3, 55, 56, 57, 58.
Yeah, I'm at 48 for some reason. I wonder what would have caused that.
I'm going to pause at 402. Sorry to
right.
everyone watching.
No, you're alright, and I am coming up on it at 401, 402, play.
10 seconds to go.
Okay, well, the internet sucks or something.
5 seconds.
But anyway, yeah.
Alright, now hopefully within a second of each other.
That is the hope, at least. Shadow Demon and the Abaddon, I agree completely. The Shadow Demon is to knock out Mirana arrows. And an Abaddon ban, I don't know about that. This is an interesting ban.
I'm surprised with that.
Dyer's pick.
There's the Bane.
There is, yep. Another good way.
If you don't get Shadow Demon, Bane is even better in ways for that Mirana arrow.
That's very true. Nyx. Most people don't like the support Nyx anymore. I think he might go mid.
Yeah.
With the inability to land the stun, like, not successfully, but, like, guaranteed, a lot of people think he's a much weaker support now, and I'd have to agree.
Yeah, he can't support the tri-lane as well. He can still roam pretty well, but if he doesn't get 6 quick enough, he really doesn't work as well.
So what do you think we have? Is that our tri-lane in the bottom, or are they going to move that around? I'm a little curious.
They could definitely, Q could definitely tri-lane that as an aggressive tri-lane Bristle CM Nyx. And Hammer doesn't really... Looks like they don't want them to have any more carries, so we'll see.
This is true.
And that Alchemist can, if he's supporting, he could even go mid, even, or they could tri-lane the Bane Mirana Alk, and that would just be a deadly combo.
That's a nice safe lane. I mean, I'm thinking they probably pick up another hard carry here and put Mirana in the middle or the off lane and set that up, because that would be a nasty tri-lane to deal with any hard carry.
Oh yeah.
And it'd be super protective too, so you could put something like a Spectre or an AM in there and just keep him safe as well. So, But yeah, there's still plenty of options for 5NQQ. They've picked some pretty versatile heroes as well. So, Naga.
Radiant's pick.
Okay.
Question is, like, a lot of people love to support Naga, but she still has a lot of carry potential. So
she can be strong as a carry.
She can, if she got that ulti up, they can set up the start of a team fight, or if a team fight starts going sour, they can just decide to call it quits and peace.
That is one thing about that's like just extremely strong about the Naga Siren is you have if she doesn't get silenced or blown up quickly, she has the ability to control a team fight. Like,
Definitely.
literally, she can start it, she can end it. If it's going bad in the middle, she can take a pause and like let people's abilities wear out. Naga is strong. And
as nature's prophet there.
Senor Push himself has arrived.
Oh yeah.
And we get a ban on the Night Stalker.
Radiant's ban.
They didn't want to give away a free silence, I imagine.
Yeah, don't want that silence. And with CM, Nyx, and Naga, those are three pretty squishy heroes at times. And if Night Stalker's running around ganking them, they would not have a fun time.
That's true.
10 seconds to go.
I don't know what 5NQQ is going to do with this lineup. Maybe Naga mid?
Yeah.
You can't put her in the off lane by herself, I don't think. She just doesn't have enough escape.
Yeah, EoT did not want them to have that. They did not want them to have another mid, so get rid of that Storm Spirit.
Yep. Which then again, I guess you could send Naga to the safe lane, let Bristle off lane. Bristle's a very strong off laner because he's so tanky.
10 seconds to go.
This is true.
Let Nyx mid. But I imagine the Prophet will be in the woods.
5 seconds.
Which kind of kills out a tri-lane possibility. Maybe that Alchemist is going to farm. Depends what they pick.
Maybe.
Here. Windrunner, very nice support. I think Nyx is going mid. So they're going to hard carry Bristle. They might do dual lanes. I think they might send Nyx mid and send Bristle and CM together, and maybe Windrunner and Naga together. They're good dual lanes. A lot of lockdown.
I'm gonna say either Nyx mid, Windranger off lane, and then a Naga CM supporting the Bristleback, or the Nyx and Windranger could probably swap.
And a Dragon Knight. Okay, that's definitely a support Alchemist.
Yeah, and then probably mid Dragon Knight.
Well, it's either mid Dragon Knight or mid Mirana, and then you have a pretty solid tri-lane again without Bane and Dragon Knight, and you let Prophet off lane. Alright, let's see if here we go. Alright, we're into the game, so let's go and have a look over at the teams. We'll start with EoT Gaming. On the Dragon Knight, Ryoryer? Ryoryer. I'm gonna call him O. We've already paused the game. P. Young on the Bane. Chrissy Hart on the Nature's Prophet and that sweet looking set. Jump on
Hail the Fungus
and the
Lord.
Mirana, and Cast playing the Support Alchemist. You want to go over the Dire side, my friend?
Over on the Dire side, we've got QQ Studio Gaming on the Windranger.
Yep.
Got F of X on the Crystal Maiden. Got Cynical on the Naga Siren. Sagan on the Bristleback, and Nyx on, and not Nyx on the Nyx. Anarchy on the Nyx Assassin.
Nyx Assassin with that awesome Dagon item.
We gotta love that. Yeah, it does look like the Windranger is gonna be going mid for the Dire side.
Interesting. Which she is a
You
good
might
mid.
be right.
Dual
It may
lanes,
be
man.
doing two dual lanes.
So it's looking like hard carry Naga maybe. The tree's already out, spotting out where the heroes are. You see in this tri lane down here?
that Mirana hard carry and Prophet offlane.
And Dragon Knight mid is smart. Dragon Knight gets a fast 6, he can push towers. They have a nice pushing lineup actually, with the Alk Acid, the Dragon form, and the Nature's Prophet. Alright, so ooh, a Haste Rune.
Bane's guarding the Haste Rune bot for who we don't know.
Well, they've swapped around. They might be tri-laning and just let Bristle have off.
Yep, that looks like it may be the case.
Or they might just be a roaming duo. I didn't think about that, but that might be what they're doing.
Haste.
CM's probably gonna jungle with the Nyx until the Nyx can get a few levels, and then they're gonna go roam, try to gank some people.
Mid lane, Haste Rune.
Mid.
Oh, this could be a dead win, right? Yeah, this is first blood.
That's a first blood.
Oh yeah, that Bane Nightmare.
Oh, let his nightmare never end.
Haste Rune Nightmare. Well, Bane gets first blood on Young. Would have preferred for the Dragon Knight to have it there, but that's like a 40-second first blood. Was fast.
And that gets Dragon Knight his bottle immediately.
Nice. Love that little courier. Alright, so...
Pumpkin Man. Looks like Prophet may be abandoning the off lane because they were expecting the dual lane and got the tri lane, so he's just going to abandon the off lane.
Yeah, I saw that. Already into the jungle. Gonna let Naga farm. Looks like CM's gonna jungle. Nope, she's stacked. No, she's not stacking. She's jungling.
Yeah, she has the potential to jungle with that Frostbite. Just grabbed the big creep and Nyx messed up the pull up top, unfortunately.
Oh, he was trying to through. Oh well, he did get 2 of them killed off.
Yeah.
Bottom lane seems to be going alright for Mirana. Bristle's standing by his tower. And they've started their own pull down here. Alright. Both teams having pretty standard ward covers to start the game. Nothing out of the way. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see, yep. So
picking up an
Bassy.
Invis bot.
Okay. Oh, and he's chasing the Bristle. Did the Bristle see him pick it up, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was popped out by the ward there.
So Naga has a Bassy. I'm gonna guess that she's just gonna go hard carry roll then.
Most likely.
Oh, Prophet's trying to snipe the courier. Prophet's gonna snipe the courier.
Dyer's
There's
coming.
courier down.
The courier falls. But will CM do anything to him? Because the Wind Ranger's turning on him.
Could be in trouble. There's the
Naga's
frostbite.
There's Prophet's in trouble there. Oh, but Dragon Knight to the rescue.
One little stun. Up. Oh, ho, ho.
Ooh.
That was close. That was very close, but he got the courier and got out. Send them more extra little gold there. Let's see what we're doing on last hits here. There we go. Mirana and Naga are tied, and then the Dragon Knight's actually beating the Windrunner in mid.
Yeah, it was that first blood that gave him like a whole wave of creeps.
And they're still tied, so...
Yeah.
Figured
But he also does have that first blood money, so...
He does have that extra money. Did he purchase a bottle, and is it bottle crowing?
Yeah, he's bottle crowing in his bottle right now.
Because the Bane picked up the rune. That would make sense. Looks like we're going to settle into a nice little rhythm of farming here.
Yep.
Prophet's also got himself a Bassy.
Getting banged up.
Let's see here.
Pretty standard pickup for Prophet.
Yep. Kind of curious what the Naga's going to build into. Nick's standing here waiting on someone to come into the lane.
And there's no one for him.
Oh, the Bristleback is stacking the Ancients. Up, Nightmare on Bristle. TP in, Arrow
Bristle's in
lands.
trouble there.
I don't see him getting out of this.
And Mirana gets the Bristle. That Bane Mirana arrow, man, it's really, when you got it together, it's unbeatable.
I didn't realize that,
Alchemist going in on mid.
Oh, is he?
Will he get the Wind Ranger?
Oh, he's dusted. There it is.
Stun lands.
I believe that could be a
Dragon Knight
dead.
for the
Yep.
kill.
And dead. That breath.
Radiant's top
Didn't even get to use his DD rune.
Radiant structures must have been
Looks like they've just
fortified.
decided to push this top tower down since they're gonna abandon it, and that's smart.
Yep.
Radiant's top tower's
CM's
hurting.
creeping, making sure. CM's level 2, I'm guessing. Yep, just level
Yep.
2, and the alchemist. Ooh, this could
Radiant's
potentially
top
be
tower's in
bad.
bad
Nope,
shape.
just gonna run away.
Alchemist is just gonna give up on that one.
Yep, it's gonna get them a little extra gold where they've fallen behind.
Radiant's
believe
top
from
tower's
the-
taking hits.
Up,
Desolate
Dragonite going on that
One
Wind
less
Ranger
top
mid.
tower.
Up, but you wouldn't run away.
And run away. That double damage being of no avail. Dragonite picks up his power treads. Wonderful item for him. That attack speed makes for a very nice day. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at some graphs. XP obviously favoring EoT because they have ganked rather well, and the gold. Gold actually has pulled back. That tower brought it back almost dead even. I thought it would be a lot less dramatic, I guess.
It's only 5 minutes in, but
Well, I know, but still, three quick kills. I didn't realize the tower
Radiant's
gives you a
top
lot there.
tower's in bad shape.
Got a smoke
Yeah.
rotation from the Nyx and the CM here.
Bristl's got no farm and bot with Mirana denying 16 with her 35 last hits. Bristle only has 5 last hits.
Wow, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're going mid. They want this Dragon Knight. They're smoked and setting.
Wind Ranger tried to go for the Invis room, but got scared off by the Bane.
Alchemist and Naga Siren up here having a good time as well. I want to see what's going to happen on this middle run. Wow, okay. I was a little
Hope they
confused
get
by the
spotted out.
shackle there, but it was an attempt to shackle the creep to the Dragon Knight. I think right there it might have been better just to hit him with the short shackle stun to see if CM could get frostbite off, but
This is true. Though she is really slow.
that
She
is also
does have
true.
boots, but still really slow. This Bristle is having a rough time in the off lane. Mirana just does not want him there. Although he does have that Ancient stacked at least, is that 3 or 4 times?
There's a lot, and do
Gods
they
does
take
do
damage from
something
his
about that bottom
spines?
tower.
They do.
They do.
That's physical
okay. That's he's gonna get his farm that way. I believe he's level 3 and the Mirana is level 6. He's
But
having a
he
rough
just got a
time
level 4 from the...
from the ancients. Yeah, let's look at some hero levels real quick. Dragon Knight's obviously dominating at his level 8. I mean, the Naga and the Mirana are even. The Bristle's maintaining level with the Alchemist. Nature's Prophet's actually really far behind.
Yeah,
only
he's been
level
jumping.
4.
He's been jumping around helping with kills, so he hasn't been able to farm up much.
Well, he just hit 5, so he's doing
He's
okay.
in the off lane now. It's a few hundred away from that Midas. Not
Yep,
the fastest Midas in the world, but
Blood of Midas nonetheless.
it's true.
The Naga shows back up. She's gonna run him back out of lane. Let's see here. Up, some more action in the mid. See him just wandering around. Up, she's warding, I believe, maybe. Checking for the rune, which is gonna be a regen bottom. The Wind Ranger knows it, so I guess she'll run. Yep, up. The Bristleback's gonna go contest his own teammate for it.
It's just securing it. Don't know who's around.
This is true. This is true. And Mirana is getting absolute free farm. She's got her phase boots and a Midas.
Bane and Alk smoke top, but got nothing. Looks like they're gonna just rotate mid a bit, see if they can get anything out of it.
Now I see the Alk here. Is he gonna? Not gonna show himself, and that rune,
Yeah,
that ward
smoke's
is
gonna
gonna
run
pick up that. Yep, gonna pick up that ward. That was nice, at least. Up, they're going on the Mirana,
Dire's mid tower's having
but she is
technical
having none of
difficulties.
it.
Nope.
Take a little damage from the power shot, but she's just gonna leap away, phase boots, and hide at her tower.
I've got 2 TPs coming mid,
Yep, Wind Ranger came
but
back.
EoT will just back up.
They're sitting on the advantage minus a tower right now, so no sense in doing anything crazy. Naga wants to scout a little bit with her illusion so she can safely farm.
Yeah, Prophet's trying to push back this Naga, but
I mean, with
not
those
much doing
illusions,
there.
up, they're looking for the bristle again. There's the nightmare.
Oh,
Arrow coming in. Nope,
up CM
Son.
try to rescue, but not
not
gonna help.
gonna happen. Nope. In fact, she might get herself in trouble. She's yep.
Seeing stars?
She's going to back up again. So there's another kill on the bristleback. Mirana is 2-0 now, I believe. Yep, 2-0. And Amidas, she's rolling right along and having a good time. And so is the Dragon Knight, for that matter, who has popped Dragon form. Guess he wants to push this. Good dodge of the power shot there. Wind Ranger is output. Oh, he tried to get that last hit up the hill. Didn't work for him. That missed chance makes for a sad time. This bristleback is farming ancients like no one's business. What's gonna be bad is
those
when
heroes that can just stack massive amounts of ancients and farm them easily. They can skyrocket quickly once they get those ancients up.
it's gonna be bad when this Miranda takes his tower. However, looks
that
like
will be a bad time.
the CM and the Nyx are literally just gonna sit here and sap experience.
They try to help him with the stack a bit.
Group ancient farming over here. Naga continues to farm the top lane safely, and Wind Ranger's really just trying to contest the Dragon Knight as much as she can. Naga's getting up there on last hit. She's already at 70. She's just ahead of the Mirana. Well, they're tied now, and the Mirana just took the lead, but she's had pretty much free farm up there. Let's see what she's picked up so far. She get her own Midas? No. Power Treads and a drum. She's stacking herself some camps, I believe. No.
Guess what's happening?
Just dragged that one, and she's gonna pull. Okay. Alchemist is... Nope, that's Nature's Prophet now. Is just getting plenty of farm down here on this lane. He's gonna TP into the bottom.
After all those ancients, Bristleback is able to get his Vanguard, so he will be as tanky as all get up.
That's very true, and the Nyx also picked up 6.
The arrow out. Oh, it catches the Bristle out.
Oh, nailed it.
But will they be able to follow up with it? Nope.
No follow
Just
up.
take the tower.
There was some ult there. You're a little ahead of me again, my friend.
Nails for now.
Lace
Trying to figure out how.
Bottom tower's getting the business.
What time are you at?
I am at 22:38.
Alright, I paused
Dyer's mid
for a second.
22:45.
40. Alright, you're 3 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if I catch up.
Let's see what happens with that. That's really interesting. But yes, I saw the arrow land. No follow up with it. A nice easy tower, which is gonna push out the ancient farm for Bristle.
Wind Ranger is gonna be able to deny that mid tower.
It did get denied. I missed it right there. I want to draw with my little white circle. Aw, it's not drawing on the screen. Oh well.
I don't know how you draw on the screen.
Yeah, I'm actually curious myself how that works. Getting distracted by simple things. And the Naga takes... Nope, Mirana denied the tower. She Midas
good deny.
Yep.
No follow up on that.
Stills it, and the Naga retreats with her tower down at least. Oh, Alchemist has picked up his medallion. But no one there.
There's no one there.
No one to find.
Does not want any of that. Dragon Knight gets his Shadow Blade.
Oh, he has. He's picked up a Shadow Blade. Where is he at? Where'd you go, Senor Dragon Knight? Orange there. No? I've lost the Dragon Knight. He must have been in base.
He'd bot lane.
There he is. Okay. So they've plopped him a nice little ward down here.
Right now.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to push the tower. Alk is here. Oh, he has made a decision here.
Yep. He may be regretting this one.
No, maybe not. He is turned. He's dead. He's down.
2 more hits.
But we lost a Crystal Maiden.
Oh, but the shackle.
This was a poor decision here.
Bane brain saps the Wind Ranger to kill him, and
followed up by Bristleback falling to Dragon Knight. So Dragon Knight gets a kill there. Who else got kills? Bane picked off a kill. And Crystal Maiden was split between Alchemist and Prophet. Literally everyone can have some.
Bottom tower.
Get you some.
There are wards everywhere there now. They put a ward in the jungle to spot out the Alchemist. That's that was an interesting choice. And I mean, had it not been for that Ronald, I think, and the TP support, was amazing.
Oh, Dragon Knight on mid on the Nyx.
I
it just blows him up.
Missed that completely, but that was a glorious kill. He's gonna go top
the Shadow Blade.
and be disappointed to find that the Invis rune is bottom. So I'm guessing now 5NQQ knows that there's a Shadow Blade on the Dragon Knight. That'll be nice to know. Alchemist is waiting patiently for Naga to return to her farming area.
Nope, Naga does not want any of that.
She decided it was home time.
EoT's been doing a great job of moving around, even with
Up,
QQ's.
Sorry, proceed.
Yep.
There was an arrow miss on the
Yeah, I
wristback.
start.
Whoa.
Even with all of QQ's ward coverage, EoT's been doing a great job of moving around. Oh,
Where's it at? Oh, I see it. Coming for
DK
the
just
Marana.
missed the Wind Ranger.
Well, they're coming for the Marana. There's the stun. See, and that's how Nyx has changed. They're not gonna be able to save her. I don't know.
She is gone.
Oh, Alk. Up. The support is TPing in, but I think Alk's gonna fall. Nope, ultimate. Up.
Can he
ultimate
get his
dropped him.
ultimate off?
He did, but still died. There's the Fiend's Grip from Bane, and Bristleback's gonna go down here pretty easy.
Somebody's on a roll.
Well, we lost a hard carry and a support for a support and an off lane. Not bad. Dragon Knight's gonna chase the Nyx here, it looked like. But that big change to Nyx now is that his ultimate, instead of really being for the Vendetta damage, which is amazing amount of damage, most of the time comes down to just needing the stun anymore. People literally just go straight for the stun.
Yeah, because that stun's so much harder to land now.
It truly is. It really, really is. But like you were saying, yeah, the ward coverage from 5NQQ has been great. I mean, they've got wards everywhere. It's just the rotation from EoT has been marvelous. They've TP'd when they need to TP. They've responded well when they've been ganked, and they've made ganks happen. One thing, in all honesty, is 5NQQ really hasn't supported their people when ganks have came. There haven't been many TPs to support. I mean, they've been there, just not enough. And their advantage, which was 2 towers in the bottom lane down here, have been answered. There's a middle and an offlane tower gone. And truly, this ancient stacking that they're doing is kind of dangerous without that tower there.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the Nature's Prophet might be curious. It's not going to find out in time.
Nope, those treants will fall.
Oh, arrow. Arrow steals a creep.
In.
Needed that farm, man. Man.
Get it wherever you can.
Some Bristle with these. I mean, Bristle has 66 last hits, and he's level 11. How many kills does he have? Let's see here. Kills and deaths. Dragon Knight's 4-0, and the Bane is 3-0. Dragon Knight's looking really good right now. Oh, they are chasing the Naga. She's gonna fall right here. No chance.
Oh yeah, all those chain stuns.
There's
Nothing can be done for her.
So many stuns on EoT. They just gave them so many.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
That's the thing, like 5NQ's supports, they try to rotate, but EoT just blows up the with the ganks before anything could be done.
That's true. CM was there. Looks like 5NQQ is going to swap the bottom tower for the top tower here. Dragon Knight. Nope, we're on an ult. But they put down Sentry. They know. They know. Here's the freeze. Oh. She eats the arrow.
Oh.
Eats the arrow.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Top tower definitely gonna fall.
Top tower's gonna go down.
Yeah, nice and easy. Dragon Knight's gonna TP mid to defend. Oh, this Wind Ranger does not want to be where she's going. Yeah, okay.
Sit by that tower, back it up.
So it looks like what 5NQQ is gonna do is just a slow push, and I don't think you can outpush a Nature's Prophet and a Dragon Knight.
It's really hard. Like, Naga has some good push potential, and if you look at Naga right now, she's got 2,700 gold. Do you think she's going for a Radiance?
That's actually not out of the question. Mech picked up on Bristleback just now. I don't know. That's a really odd amount of gold. I mean, I don't know what you would buy.
Oh, Nick's looking around at the Alchemist here.
He is, but there is a lot of support.
There are 2 other people there. Oh, there's the stun.
They got the out.
The net.
They
Naga
pulled it
pick up
out.
the kill.
They pulled it out. Naga gets herself a kill. A little more gold to set on. She's bought a recipe for Radiance. Look at that. Naga Radiance. That's interesting. It's actually smart because it goes with the illusions, right?
That it does.
Ooh.
That's where they're just trying to push, like counter Treant's push there. Or Nature's Prophet's
Nature's
push.
Prophet has picked up the Necronomicon.
Oh boy, all the push.
He is bringing all the push to this game. Marana
She's got
has
the level
her
2
Midas,
recipe.
and she's got a Perseverance Ultimate Orb. Is that, what is that, actually?
That's a Lincoln's.
That's a Lincoln's, thank you. Could not remember. Bane has Fiend's Grip, the Wind Ranger.
Oop on top of the Alchemist stun. But the mech is gonna save her.
And the Bristle's gonna chase. There we go. I was waiting on
Bristle
that.
really wants that Dragon Knight.
Marana has killed Crystal Maiden off in the back. Marana goes down for it though.
Oh boy.
So we've swapped a Marana for a Crystal Maiden, and Dragon Knight has to limp home.
From that fight, Prophet just got level 3 Necronomicon.
Oh wow. Well, there you go. TP coming back in. Dragon Knight? Dragon Knight has returned to the middle lane.
Prophet's moving up top to do his thing.
Do what Prophet does. And we're back to farming Ancients.
They really love those Ancients.
They really do. That Bristle, man. Looks like he's going for a Hood of Defiance next, so Pike probably. This is a very good utility. Bristleback. Necronomicon on Wind Ranger. She's at level 2. These people are planning to push. Radiance is done. Battle. Radiance is done on the Naga, and some Tranquils and an Urn on the CM. Just some nice support items. I was waiting. Yeah, level 3 Necronomicon, and he's starting to pick up more money. That Prophet's maybe going to go Desolator next. Get himself some damage. We'll see.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Bane smoked and explored. He has... What does Bane have? Bane has some Arcanes and a Staff of Wizardry, so that's possibly a Yule's or a Force Staff.
Yeah, despite all his kills, he's only gotten so much farm. Let's look at some net worth here. Yeah, Prophet's leading the charts.
Yep, I see you. Go
Prophet's leading the charts. Prophet's leading the charts in the net worth, closely followed by Naga, but then you've got Marana and Dragon Knight almost tied with the Naga. And then Bristleback, Wind Ranger, and Nyx are far behind that. But Alchemist, Bane, and CM are pretty low down there as well. So
they do not have a lot of net worth, but then again, you have an Alchemist who's supporting. He's got Acid Spray, he's got his ult, and he's got that stun, and he's got a Medallion. He really doesn't need a whole lot else. He reduces armor, and he stuns. Dragon Knight gonna let the Windrunner go here. That's interesting to me. Oh, she's invisible. That would make sense. I was rather curious about that. The
Naga may be in trouble here.
Completed her Lincoln's? Naga, where is she?
Not the Naga, sorry, Marana.
Yeah, I think Marana might be in trouble. That Radiance is starting to really boost Naga's net worth and gold pickup.
Oh yeah.
Let's see,
yeah, she just outpaced the
gold per minute. Yeah, the Naga's definitely leading, but then again, Prophet, Marana, and Dragon Knight are closely behind. I mean, there's not a big gap from Naga to those 3 heroes. Alright, let's see if that looks up. Arrow.
She's going for the Yasha.
Arrow hits the invisible Nyx. Nobody knows.
They knew he was there, but they had no detection there.
Lincoln's just got popped.
Did have us. What would have caused that?
She was killing the Necronomicon creeps. I wonder if it was the damage from the Necro creep.
Yeah, the backlash would be blocked by Lincoln's there. Interesting.
Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. So yeah, a little bit of dewarding. Everybody's wards are starting to fall off. Mr. Support, the warding situation here is
so rages. But yeah, they really want 5 and Q really wants that mid tower to open up some pathways between the lanes, and they really want to see everything that's going on there.
Nyx is ultied up here. He sees a Marana. Well, he did, I think. Up, here we go. This could be something. There's the hit. See, there you go.
Oh, but then Viz.
Oh, but
there's the dust.
But you could see it there. He went with his vendetta hit, and because he went with his vendetta hit, it took them a lot longer to get that. Because
but the Dragon Knight's BK beat up.
He is, and breath. Oh, they lined up perfect.
Takes out 2 of them.
That.
TM's dead.
2 down.
And the Bristleback is going to fall as well, I believe, even with his Vanguard.
Oh yeah.
Up, he mech'd. He held onto his mech that entire time.
2 down.
Well, a double kill
think
for Prophet. Do you think he used it before?
Yeah, I think they'd used it on the Ancients. They saw the alchemist, the ward right near the mid lane showed the Bane and Alchemist, and they came over from farming Ancients to try to get them. Cost them though.
That did cost them. Lost 4 heroes for. Did anyone go down on the Radiant?
Yeah, Alchemist and Bane both went down.
Okay, so they lost 2 for 4 there. Looking at
Dyer's mid tower could use a little
7-0 Dragon Knight now. They ran right into that corner, and he lit them up with a Frost Breath. That was exactly what they wanted. Nyx again creeping. I think he could probably pick off Mirana until you see. Oh wow, the Prophet. The Prophet's gonna die right here.
Can't see.
That was
The Dyer best do
a nice pick off by Nyx, doing what Nyx does best. In the other team's jungle.
Looks like Prophet may be going for that sheep stick. Mirana's working diligently on a Manticile now that she's finished Lincoln's. But Naga, she's got that Radiance, so she can farm like crazy, and she's almost got a Manticile. She's got a Yasha and an Ultimate Ward sitting on their courier.
Oh, interesting. She the one thing she's not doing is she is playing it as a hard carry. She is not showing up to team fights. She I mean, every time they've had a team fight, she's been pushing a lane, which is interesting to me. But yeah, the Ultimate Ward.
Almost the entire game, she has sat in that top lane in jungle and just gone through the jungle, taking everything.
And her net worth is growing exponentially. She's up to 14,000 now. Mirana has picked up a Mithril Hammer. It looks like she will not be going into her Manta style just yet.
I think that's going to be a Desolator or a Maelstrom.
I believe she might go Desolator, but it looks like she's gonna no up.
Oh, down
and they got the dust. Yep, she's leaped.
Oh, but she leapt away. Will she get out?
No stun from Nyx for 2, and she is gone. That was well played. That leap was interesting.
That was an impressive leap.
I've never seen that
happen. She landed in no man's land, and then it pushed her out.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Mid-tower.
Naga's shown up in mid lane.
That mid-tower is going to fall. But Dragon Knight's going to chase with Shadow Blade. And they have a sentry. Oh, this could be bad.
They know he's there.
Nope, they're just going to let him go. That would make sense. He has had a really good game, and he has a lot of farm.
Ooh, man. That Alchemist stunned himself, and those Naga illusions just stayed next to him and started eating away at his health with that Radiance.
That Radiance can cause problems. The Mirana. Wow. Dodge that power shot, and Nyx is coming back in again. They know her ult's down. Vendetta hits. No shackle.
No good
she's
shackle.
Gonna leap. Yep, she's gonna get away again. That Mirana, and now they're gonna rotate in on them. Up 2 TPs out. That was smartly done. That Alk and that Invisible Dragon Knight really wanted to come have some fun.
Naga looked like she wanted that Nature's Prophet, but got spotted out by the creeps.
That silly Radiance showing us where you were.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so nice rhythm here. Nothing Bristleback is up to 2,400 gold. I imagine he'll be pulling his hood out pretty quick now.
I'd imagine so too.
Wind Ranger's farming the jungle. I don't know what she's working on. Does she have? She doesn't have anything in the stash, I don't guess. So she's just sitting on 1,000 gold. Naga, I'm guessing, has finished her. Yep, her Manta style is done, and she's got another 2,500 gold. She is a gold machine. Let's have a nice look at the graphs here. XP favoring EoT, obviously, but with them too. It's
but only
3K.
by about 2,500. Yeah, 25. So that's
relatively close. Yeah, up, and we've shifted into Roche. It's a pretty easy pickup here. Will it be spotted out by the
EoT
ward?
does have that ward there, but doesn't look like they saw them go in there.
Test it if they did. No, that ward is not quite, especially if they hug that corner right there.
They just snuck around the corner there.
They hugged it and got in there.
Marana arrow, but it was too late.
Misses everyone. Who picked that up?
Picked
The
up by
Wind Ranger.
Ranger.
Interesting. I believe
Well, Naga wasn't there, and Bristle was tanky enough, so Wind Ranger would be the best choice.
Well, I was thinking that. Excuse me. That or the I was thinking maybe the Nyx could pick it up since he's usually in the line of fire when he starts up his.
There is that
murdery stuff, but it's an interesting, probably a smart thing. They still have yet to gank this Marana more than one. Well, she's died twice, but once was a team fight. 191 last hits. Let's get the last hit graph here. I want to see it. 353 last hits on the Naga Siren.
She picked up a Reaver. She's going for that heart.
She is going to be extremely hard. Have we seen her sing yet?
We have not.
She has not sung the song of her people for us. Do you see what she's doing, by the way? She's using her illusions to farm the jungle creeps while she farms the lane.
Yep.
That is brilliant.
That's just you gotta do. Just throw each one in a... I mean, with the Reaver, you got so much health, they can just stand there and kill them with the
Radiance Burn. Radiance Burn just tears them off.
I mean, yeah, Naga has not done anything. She got that one kill when they tried to gank her up top, and she died once, but that's it.
Yeah, she's
the least action of anyone in this game.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
she's seen a
you
lot
can
of
see
shiny.
it now. She's literally just letting them set the illusion set, and their burn is just murdering things. I mean, look at the Nature's Prophet creep. She's just gonna chase them in here and get 2 of those last hits because why not?
Just feed her gold. We got a sheet stick picked up on the Nature's Prophet.
Nature's Prophet got sheep. He does have a Scythe of Ice. He does. It's a good pickup. That's smart. Always good to have a Scythe of Ice. Nothing really new on anyone on Dire, I don't think.
I mean, the Nyx has that blink. He's had that for a while, but it's interesting seeing Nyx with blinks now because that stun is so hard at the land. He can initiate with the blink.
Yeah, it's still hard even with the blink. There's Deso pickup also on the Marana, so that means Nature's Prophet won't have to get it. So that's probably why he went Scythe of Ice. Dragon Knight hasn't really picked up a new item in a long time. Him and the Bane
creeps here.
The Bane and the Dragon Knight have kind of like hit a stale area because Bane's sitting on that wizardry.
Had that BKB forever.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't picked up a new item. Well, he just bought an AC. He had a lot of items on the card.
Oh, there we go.
He just straight up bought an AC. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're farming the Radiant Ancients. Marana ult, and
she's gotta love those ancients. But with that Marana ult may get them.
This could be.
They do not have a sentry.
This could be trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bristle's going down. He's not. There's the Nightmare on the
8 in a row.
And he takes.
Wind Ranger gets caught by no Fiend's Grip to try to stop the Wind Ranger. She'll get out.
But
there's the song.
Stun. Is there a stun? Up, and it's gonna self-stun. She's gonna fight this, I think. No, she's gonna send in all the radiance. Look at that Bane.
God.
Look at that Bane. He's dead. Oh my gosh. That Bane just went from full health to 210. That Radiance Naga. She can pretty much do what she wants now. She's sitting on another 1,600 gold, might I add. Because
she finished that hard.
Why not?
Now she's farming the Radiant jungle.
She can literally practice. Oh, that could have been a very dead Nature's Prophet.
He immediately regretted that decision.
Does Radiance Burn go through when you're sheep sticked?
Yes.
So she would continue to burn. Yeah, they're stopping this Naga is going to be a scary thing. Dragon Knight, if you're going to do something, buddy, you need to. She's just going to sing herself out and surround him with Radiance Burn. This is an interesting way to play
Radiant's
Naga.
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right
I mean, this is the classic way to play Naga. This is how she used to get played.
I like it. Well, it looks like Dragon Knight's gonna try to, yeah, he's
Radiant's
gonna murder that CM.
now. Tower seems
Up, I'm getting some lag.
Nature's Prophet in mid is having trouble.
I think he'll be fine though. He's got plenty of support. There's gonna be a Fiend's Grip, I
Oh, yeah.
think. Nope, no Fiend's Grip. There it is.
Yeah, it was.
Settles in, they take the Bristle, and the Nyx is gonna get away. Up, stun's popped. Can he hit her? Can he hit her? Yep, and it's gonna get two. No, almost
Nope.
got two.
Oh,
But Dragon
that
Knight,
force staff was almost a disaster.
Dragon Knight steals the Aegis.
Yep.
Naga is just chasing
there's the
Radiance
Naga.
Burn. Look at the Alchemist. He's dead.
Oh my
He is
god.
dead from Radiance Burn. There is no
Oh,
way.
but he takes out the Nyx.
Oh, I'm coming back to the team fight. Yep, and Prophet's gonna go down to the Radiance Burn. Dragon Knight's gonna go down to the
Dragon
Radiance
Knight.
Burn.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
somebody's cooking. 2 down.
The
Ooh,
Mirana's
that
running.
godlike streak
The Mirana is running.
gave her
Oh
a
my
lot
gosh.
of gold.
The Mirana gets away.
Yep, she gets out.
And the Alchemist managed to survive even with those Naga illusions chasing him, but I mean, I don't know how you stop her now. They have not contested her at all, and she is out of control.
EoT just remembered that they had a Naga on that team,
Yeah, I
and
know,
they are
right?
scared.
I mean, how do you stop this now? I
I don't see how you do.
don't see you stopping this Naga unless you stack Dragon, because that Dragon Knight's had a great game. I mean, he's 9-1, and he just got like punched in the face.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
I mean, EoT, they didn't have any really hard carry. Like, Nature's Prophet's really hard, but he needs a lot of farm and just to push down those towers, and they could not get past the first tier towers.
They did not design that Dragon Knight as a hard carry either. I mean, Shadowblade Dragon Knight is not hard carry. If he's going to hard carry, he really needed Mirana's farm, and probably would have been to his Assault Cuirass much faster, and maybe went for a Basher or a Heart, maybe. Something to give himself more health, but I believe they're going to go grab Roche again, but he's not up. Nope, they're going back to the Ancients. Silly me, they're going to farm more Ancients. I should have known.
Of course.
They've smoked mid. See what's going to happen here. What time are you at currently, Greg? I'm just curious. See how it's working now.
37, 38, 39,
Awesome,
40.
wow. We're actually together. I like it.
I've been seeing you like ahead and behind me at times, so I've been kind of adjusting a little bit, but
Alright,
of course
so
I accidentally just hit pause, but oh well.
smoke's coming through the
Dire
top
might
lane.
wanna mine their top tower.
Nature's Prophet has TP'd himself up closer. The Windrunner has apparently spotted something because she is leaving. And the Nyx is chilling in the woods.
All the force staffs.
Smoke is revealed.
Radiant's mid tower could
Nyx
use
is
a
going to
hand.
hide. I believe they're going to defend this though. Yeah. Rotation's coming in from the rest of the team except the Naga, because Naga's got more important things to do, like take this middle
Radiant's
tower,
mid
because why
tower's
not?
coming apart.
On her own. Oh, that creep just saved one Ranger's life.
Missed that one. What happened?
Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good.
Wind Ranger almost got arrowed.
Ah,
Hope Naga takes the mid tower, and the Radiants realize they have to get back.
except
Mirana
Mirana got
gets
caught
caught
out. Yep.
Down into the
Dire's top
Naga
tower.
shifted
was waiting
bottom.
for it.
You know the drill.
Naga shifted bottom. The other three are
Radiant's
retreating.
bottom tower
Alchemist
ain't
TP
pretty.
out.
There goes
He
Radiant's
stopped his
bottom
TP.
tower.
He's picked up a
Oh,
Ghost
takes that
Scepter.
bottom tower. Oh, all those canceled TPs. They're just running in the top lane.
Here comes the illusions again. They're just going to stand there, and they're going to Radiance burn away his bottle. Like, he could... I mean, if she spins and does her armor reduction, which those are mana-style illusions, I believe. But if she had spun and done her reduction there, yeah, they're trying to swing into Roche again, I think. Nope, maybe not. But he's still not up. 1 minute, 50 seconds before there's a new Roche. A Force Staff
Yep.
finally on Windrunner. She finally, or not Windrunner, on the Crystal Maiden. She finally gets herself a Force Staff so she can get away from the evil things that want to kill her in this world.
Never a fun time with Crystal Maiden when you see your team running away from you because you're too slow.
Yeah, it's a valid point. Dominator picked up on the Dragon Knight, so he has a little bit of lifesteal, and he's got the AC, so he can lifesteal through the Radiance Burn now, at least.
This is
So that's good for him, and the ultimate on Alchemist keeps him alive through it pretty well. They're stacking up on Ancients. They're taking this next Roche. They're just waiting on him to come up.
Yeah, they're just waiting for it.
Yep.
They still got over a minute.
Prophet has picked up a Crystallis going into a Daedalus. He's going to get some crit, I guess.
Yeah, because they need that damage.
They need Butterfly. Butterfly on the Naga.
And a diffusal blade.
And
wow.
bots. She bought bots, diffusal, and butterfly up, and there's a fight going down. Ah man, they just can't compete with this team right now. And then with these necros. That alchemist up, good trees. And there's only 4 of them there. Has the Naga even showed up yet?
She's there now. She's
Yep,
she just took down the alchemist.
She has killed the alchemist. She's chasing the Mirana. She's gonna kill the Mirana.
Yes.
With her illusions.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged.
I mean, they just can't. They can't compete with this. Dragon Knight has
Radiant's
popped his
mid
BKB.
tower's getting the what for?
Middle tower is dropped. The ulti comes in.
No breaking down the Radiant structure.
5 and QQ playing the hard carry style game. I don't need to gank. I don't need to do that. I'm just going to let our hard carry farm, and you can deal with that.
Didn't make it.
Here comes the song. Nope, just a net. A little bit of armor reduction, and Dragon Knight's gonna fall. Bane's gonna fall to her Radiance Burn.
5 in a row.
Nope.
That Radiance Burn.
Nyx picked that. Well, helped set that one up, but yeah, that Radiance Burn is just Radiance Burn with a heart.
Just swing bot for that tower.
There's a heart on Bristleback as well.
Tower's done for.
Dodge the arrow.
Radiant's
He goes through the
bottom
entire
racks.
team like field goal
It's
posts.
hurting.
I mean, look at her right
Radiant's
there.
bottom racks.
All she did was did her armor
Radiant's
reduction
bottom
and Radiance Burn, and
Didn't
Alchemist
make
lost half of his health.
Oh yeah.
If he gets power shotted here, okay, he had to pop his ult. I was about to say, if he doesn't pop his ult, he is in some serious
Radiant's top
trouble.
tower's taking a hit.
They really, that Windrunner just keeps dodging those arrows.
All night.
Yep, out,
The
pops up his
Radiant lost the
stun.
top tower.
Not gonna throw it, he'll just self-stun and
Radiant's
fountain.
top
And
racks is
while this
running
is all
out of
going
time.
on, bottom racks and
I'll
top
get
racks have
Radiant's
fallen.
top
GG is
racks
called.
didn't make it.
There
The
you go.
Radiant's top racks
So-
has got a case of the mega creeps.
Game 1 goes to 5 and QQ, who were 6 behind in kills, and in fact it was like 10-3 I think at one point, but
Yep.
that Naga hard carry just shut them down. She let's look at our gold graph and our XP graph. I mean, it just literally at about 40 minutes, well, probably 37, 38 minutes in, just suddenly swaps in the other direction. EoT looked really good early game. They just didn't have the late game to keep up, I don't think.
Yeah, Naga just completely exploded when she got all that gold and just farmed off of killing people at that point.
I mean, the
Completely six-stacked.
the Dragon Knight was 9 and 2. I mean, he couldn't have
Yeah,
done
he
much
was
better.
doing work.
But the last hits tell it all. 580 last hits.
Good lord.
She did what she had to do, which, I mean, there were a solid 200 on the other 3 players. So that's game 1. Fairly, I hope you enjoyed it. EoT had a really good early game, but 5 and QQ pulled it out. I think we will probably commentate the rest of the games, unless Greg doesn't want to.
We will eventually.
Yeah, there you go. That's kind of what I thought. So, until next time, this is Sarge signing out, and my friend.
Catch y'all later.